So podcast listeners, get this. NASA wants to send nudes to space. I kid you not. NASA wants to send nudes to space in order to attract aliens. So, this is true. This is real. Have a couple of articles. The images were revealed as part of a study included in NASA's Beacon in the Galaxy project. So this starts out, hey, E.T., are you up? Excuse the pun. NASA is planning on launching nude images into space as part of its latest attempt to make contact with other intelligent life in the universe, according to a study recently released by the space agency. So this study was released by NASA. However, the proposed unsolicited pictures won't be graphic photographs of actual naked humans like you might think. Instead, they are basic anatomical drawings of a man and a woman accompanied by a depiction of DNA. The humans are waving, likely to make them seem more welcoming to the galaxy and not all creepy. The sketches were revealed in a study that's part of a NASA project called Beacon in the Galaxy, which aims to spark communication with any alien civilization that might be out there. The transmitted messages also includes a simple representation of a world map and a diagram about how Earth's gravity works. Scientists say the message will be written in binary code, which they believe could be extensively understood by extraterrestrials, according to the study. Though the concept of mathematics in human terms is potentially unrecognizable to ETI, binary is likely universal across all intelligence, the study reads. Binary is the simplest form of mathematics, as it involves only two opposing states, 0 and 1, yes or no, black and white, mass or empty, space. The proposed messages also includes basic mathematical and physical concepts to establish a universal means of communication, followed by information on the biochemical composition of life on Earth, the solar system's time-stamped position in the Milky Way, relative to known globular clusters, as well as to digitized depictions of the solar system and Earth's surface, per the study. And so there is a picture in here that I think maybe Chris can put up so you can just see. And it's not of an actual man and an actual woman, but it's of a man and a woman, and it does show body parts. And the idea is to say, hey, we're here, and I guess the guy's waving, come to Earth, come visit us. This is what we look like. I'm not sure why they have to be naked, but I guess, maybe it's to show us in our most basic form. This isn't the first time NASA has transmitted depictions of naked humans to the great beyond in hopes of luring the attention of aliens. I didn't know that. Previously, plaques and golden records sent on the Pioneer and Voyager missions, each headed by famed astrophysicist Carl Sagan, in the early 1970s included illustrations of a naked man and woman, though much less detailed. The launching of this bottle into the cosmic ocean, I like that, that's a good metaphor, throwing a bottle into the cosmic ocean, says something very hopeful about life on this planet, Sagan concluded. So here's my thought process, ladies and gentlemen. NASA apparently has not been corrupted by the Biden administration, because NASA is trying to communicate with the universe through a binary code or binary language, which I think is interesting, right? Because I would think the left would be really triggered because they don't want anything to be binary. And the other thing is this NASA is including an actual photograph of a depicted man and woman, as well as their body parts. And I would think that the left would be really upset about that. Like, well, what about trans men and trans women? What about them? Why aren't they included? Now imagine if you're, it's just a thought, okay? Imagine if we decided and we gave in to the left. And we said, okay, fine. We're going to send a picture of Dr. Rachel Levine, and we're going to send that up there. And then some like extraterrestrial is like, that is one ugly thing. What is that? I'm not going to go visit that planet. There's no way. And the thing is, at least with this depiction that NASA is sending up, it's of not just the anatomically correct man and anatomically correct woman, but they're in good shape. And, you know, it's no particular individual, and they look happy. And it looks like kind of, to be frank with you, an Adam and Eve kind of picture, really, which is interesting, right? We're going back to Adam and Eve to communicate with the rest of the universe, hopefully. And we're trying to communicate with them in a way that we believe that they will understand. But the left, I am sure, is going to be very upset about this if they were to just find out about it. And I'm glad that they haven't yet. So Dr. Rachel Levine, you know, we could send who else could we send up there? That would like really freak them out.
Swimmer.
Oh yeah. The swimmer from University of Pennsylvania. Yes, that would in the swimsuit outfit. Or another one would of course be, Beetlejuice from Chicago. You know, the mayor of Chicago. I mean, that, by the way, if you look at Beetlejuice, I'm pretty sure that she is an alien anyway. I mean, she looks like she is from another planet. I know this is like Beetlejuice. So we should be more fair next time, NASA, when we send pictures up. We need to make sure that everybody's represented in the cosmic universe, because I'm sure aliens would really care about what we're trying to do to our planet, namely to completely and utterly ignore biology. And by the way, if aliens can come and if they have the capability of visiting us, they are going to be so advanced scientifically. Okay, so advanced. And the last thing they're going to want to do is to visit a planet where the so-called most advanced country on the planet, the United States of America, doesn't follow biology, right? They're going to go, yeah, you're not just quite ready for a visit yet. You know, maybe in a couple of 100 years we will come because you're just not ready. You're just not ready. So I just want to say kudos to NASA for sending nudes to space, and kudos for making sure that it's binary, that it's a man and it's a woman, and that they didn't give in to the LGBTQ plus MOUSE community. I think that's great.